Growing up in Fort Lauderdale Beach in the 80s was pretty interesting. It was a time where the city was transforming from a spring break destination into really didn't know what it wanted to be. And so it was a very transformational period.
We liked Fort Lauderdale. We did our homework, and everyone said that there was a thriving business in the beach with the spring break, and it was just overnight. We made up our mind and we said this is the place where we want to be.
The city decided, not us, that it wanted to be a long-term luxury destination. But in order to do that, it was a big pivot, not only in the infrastructures, but also a plan. Like, how are you going to get there?
We helped transform Fort Lauderdale Beach really by watching our parents and then following their lead and in their footsteps. So they had a vision for the beach and what they wanted it to become. And when Nitin and I came home to work with our mom, we just made sure that that vision stayed as our guiding light.
We believed in Fort Lauderdale before the rest of the world did. The most important moment in early years of my success was getting a unanimous approval for 320-room luxury hotel, first to be on Fort Lauderdale Beach.
So Fort Lauderdale has a great history. It's got beautiful character that we would never want to change. We love the Bonnet House. We love the Stranahan House. There's all these like gems that are around town. When we did the Gale Hotel, my brother set out on a mission to make sure we preserve the character of that beautiful place. Actually, my 5th grade teacher lived in it at the time, and we knew it was a special place.
I'd say the project that really defined the vision was the Four Seasons, and it was the cutting of the ribbon at the opening where it finally felt like a reality.
So to be able to continue this journey with my brother and seeing Fort Lauderdale continue to evolve with the opening of the Four Seasons, with all of the extraordinary things that are happening in this community, it's truly a gift.
We honor the city's roots by pushing it forward elegantly.
We had this beautiful little site in the middle. And rather than trying to overcomplicate it, we said, let's go with the low density building that's very bespoke, that's very unique in both its amenity package, its location, and its quality.
Focusing in on what amenities matter, what design matters, and not having everything in a project, but having the right things. Creating a sense of community in a building is always a unique process. So first and foremost, we lean on our mother's experience living in some of our projects and what she's learned has worked and what doesn't work. But beyond that, what we wanted to do was create amenities that were welcoming and inviting for people to gather and enjoy the space, whether it be the spacious gym that we created or the beautiful pool deck or the rooftop lounge that we have.
Bungalow East is just steps away from the ocean in North Beach Village.
I think North Beach is in its infancy and its uniqueness because it will be able to have that small, bespoke, intimate experience while also having a luxury experience next door. Walking distance. You can have lunch at a hole-in-the-wall cafe and dinner at a Michelin restaurant 1 block away from each other.
I hope Merrimack Ventures is remembered for not only helping to transform this neighborhood in Fort Lauderdale Beach, but doing so in the right way, in a way that respected the past, but also that gave it a bright future.
If we are to be remembered for something, it will be for growing the city with grace.
Fort Lauderdale's ready to take it to the next level, and Bungalow East will deliver that.